Alright, I am back again. This time we've got a work in progress mod. It's a pretty good size, pretty big. It's Paddy's Irish Makeover. So I named her not Paddy like that. That's like a almost like a lily pad or a paddy wagon. And I named her Paddy as in Patty, just for fun. I already made her, but I want to take her to the cheat room and kind of show you what's involved. There's part of this mod I can't show you, but well, let's go to the cheat room and we'll go into all that. It's going to try to start a bunch of silly things. I had to start a new game for this, so if you do try this, remember it's work in progress, and let's see. Remember that it's work in progress, and you will need to start a new game. From what I could find, I couldn't just load it into a current game. That could be just I had a conflict, but nonetheless. So her outfit, and none of, as far as I know, I don't know if any armors were changed or anything. The mod does not have much description. Let's go back to that, and we'll go back over that real fast. But it's a pretty big mod. And I think the description is just, I forget now. It's very short, very nothing. So I didn't know what it was. But somebody had said, hey, you know, it's work in progress, try it out. So I thought I would, and I downloaded a couple others by the same person. Actually, there's no description here at all. Okay, I thought there was at least one line, but I guess not. There's no description for any of these, so whatever. It's alright. So one thing I do want to mention right off, because I don't want to forget, okay? I can't show you from the front, and you'll see why in a second, but there is the problem of the fact that she's nude. It's not the kind of body that I would choose, but still she's nude. She's nude. It's like a UMP body. So there's that issue to be aware of. I'm not looking to break terms of service or to get in trouble with YouTube or anything, so I'm not going to show that. Plus, that's just not my channel. I just want to warn you about that. Now, I'm going to show you some of the presets and stuff they have for her. We're going to go into the limited menu so you can see. Now, if you look at her face, she's different than R246's face that I normally use. She's similar in ways, but not the same. Yeah, it's okay to use. And then if you look at some of the presets, they're all kind of dolled up. They look pretty good, actually. All the presets look pretty good. Depends on what you like. They look much better than the vanilla presets. So their overhaul is definitely pretty good. And then it still kept my hair. Let me just switch to her hair real fast. It still kept my hair, leaving you some nice hairdos available if you wish. So you get the idea. And you could change her hair color. So I made her hair color red so she would be more in line with you know, an Irish makeover. Though you could give her green eyes too, I suppose. Let's see, where's the green? Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh my goodness, let's go this way. Maybe, oh, there's some green eyes. Yeah, I think we'll go with those. Alright, so let's just go with that for a minute. It doesn't really matter. So this is Paddy. And oh, well, I did leave her a little red in the face, but that's okay. She's Irish. Maybe she's been drinking. We don't know. Anyway, so I don't know what else this does, because it doesn't tell you anything else. It just says Irish Makeover. So I don't know if the presets and whatever textures we're seeing here is all you get. Mind you, I kept this really low in my load order, so this could be all their textures. Now, I don't know that. I could go out and turn off all my mods, except what? Except maybe cheat room, and see, pop back in and see what we get. We could see just what the mod is. Maybe that's a good idea. Hold on a second. let's do a save here. And this may crash this game all to pieces. But let's try it. Let's turn off all the mods but cheat room and this mod. And maybe alternate start since we used alternate start. Anyway, I'm just trying it because it was asked, and I figure why not? I mean, even though it has that nude body, does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. I'm going to disable all mods, and then I'm just going to turn a handful of mods back on. Okay. Like we'll turn this one on. I'm not going to worry about any of the rest of this. We're not going anywhere. I did use that, so I better leave that on. I used that, so I better leave that on. Those things don't really matter so much. This might matter to us if we want to craft anything. So I'm going to leave on some crafting stuff, even though it's probably not necessary. We're going to keep the cheat room on. I don't think we're going to worry about that. I'm going to leave all the armors off. That way we can see if any of the vanilla armors have been changed. I'm going to leave all those off. We don't need any of those. We don't need any followers. I don't want to turn on any of the body mods. I don't want to use those textures. I want to keep my map on because I like my map. We better keep this on just in case. Do we want to do invisible helmets? Let's not. Let's see what we get. So let's just turn this on. Now, I don't know if this game's going to blow up or if it'll actually load. Let's find out. I should have thought of this before I tried it. But since I don't know what the mod does, and surely they didn't spend 300 megabytes just on... Oh, that was too much, wasn't it? Alright, let's try again. Let's try to go back in. Sometimes it'll let me go back in. Sometimes not. Anyway, what I was going to say was, surely they didn't spend 300 megabytes just on, you know, face presets and stuff like that. So, let's just see. This still may not load. We might have to create a new character with this setup. Oh, I didn't turn on alternate start, did I? Let's go turn that on. That was a mistake. It's the problem with experimentation again. I don't know. Am I going to get to do another one of these? It's hard to say. Anyway, I try to do, when I have time, I try to do several spotlights in a row. If I can get 2 or 3 done, I'm doing pretty good. But it's not always possible. Alright, so let's do that. We're going to try to go in again. If that doesn't work, we'll do a new. Maybe we should just do a new one to begin with. Let's just do a new one. Let's just do a new one. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's go new. Now, this was one thing I noticed when I tested this earlier. It takes a minute to load. Oh, that was actually faster. I guess with all my other mods turned off, it's quicker. Now, we're going to see this without my textures and stuff, so I don't know what this is going to look like. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, let's switch over to the girl. This might take a moment. It took a minute last time. Yep, this is what I had last time. I almost stopped. I almost turned the game off. This took so long. It's like it really takes some time. I don't know what all they're loading, but something is being loaded. A lot of something is being loaded. Now, we don't have my armor replacer on, so we're not going to see anything from that. This is really taking a long time, but I remember I almost turned the game off. I was getting very impatient, and then it finally popped. So let's just give it a minute or two more. It must have a lot of colors or options somewhere. All right, here we go. Now this is a Nord and not a Breton. You know, last time I did Breton, so let's go to... didn't I do Breton? I thought I did Breton last time. You know what? I did not. I did not do Breton. Oh, wait. Oh. They have races they added. I did not see this. This is slow, though. This might be a mistake. I don't know. Maybe this is why I had so much trouble loading things. A true barbarian. I don't know what the difference is. I guess Pew's... I guess she has hair, and then the others don't have hair. Is that the idea? I guess that's the idea. Okay. Wow. These are going to take way too long to load. Alright. Are there other options, though, I have to see? There's a Wood Elf option, which is pretty standard. We know the Wood Elves, right? Yeah. Ugh. What's the Scout? Sorry, this might take a minute to load. I'm just going to pick something humanish and go. I didn't realize they had added races here. So see, there you go. I didn't know what the mod did. And it looks like it was still trying to use my presets, and now it is not trying to use my presets. Oh no, I did not mean to change back to the guy. Because these are much more vanilla presets. These are not my presets. I'm also not sure what's going to go on here with this. Anyway, let's just move on. Okay, let's see what this is going to be. Should I have looked at the presets, though? Can we go back? Let's go back for a minute. Maybe I should have looked at the presets. But I did look at these presets, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely did. That's right, I did look at these. Well, she's slightly more attractive. Well, anyway. Let's go up to the Breton and see if we have any better luck. I guess this is... oh. Well, there we go. Oh, I hate the twirly thing, and I forgot to leave my idle on. Interesting. Some of those look nice. But, okay, she'll do. We'll just go with her. Alright, so, tone that down. I don't know if that's going to make that much difference with this body type. She's not going to have any special hair, so I don't know that that matters. Let's just save. I was going to call her Helga. I'm still going to stick with that. Basically, I want to get her out of here and get her to the cheat room. Oh wait, I can't do that. Okay. Here, let me do this way. Yep, she's still nude. Her texture, oh, she's gonna turn on me. Rats. Well, okay, sorry about that. That was unexpected. I forgot I don't have my idle on, so she's gonna move when she wants to. Now this texture though is not awful. It's not the same as my texture, but it's not awful. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Give us... that's fine.
The life of luxury. Live well, but live honorably.
Alright, that's fine. Let's get out of here. I'm just going to go to the cheat room and make a few armors and see if we can tell any difference. I don't think there's any armor replacing going on. Just so you know. At least I don't think there is. Let's see. We'll give her that. She can wear that. That's at least a little better than the wonky clothing. We'll just drop the hat and go with the necklace. That's a little better. Alright, so let's do our cheat room spell. We're just going to go to the cheat room. This is going to be really fast. We're just going to do a few of the vanilla armors and see what we have. Okay. I'm not going to do a lot of them. I'm going to do just enough of them for us to test out and see if any of the armors are changed. Why not? We'll do that. There's no point doing that one because it never shows. Let's do this. Do that. I'm just going to do these really quickly, because if these aren't changed, then nothing else is changed that we know of at this point. Now there is a chance that something else will be changed and I just don't know it, but how would I know? Most people don't even change those. Anything here? We can try that. Okay, that's good enough. So there will either... oh, that's right, she's over encumbered because I didn't grab her the cheat ring. It doesn't matter, she'll be fine. Because we're just going to go through this really quickly. I don't see any difference here. No, maybe these armors have been changed to fit that body. Maybe that's what it is. That Daedric armor has the red glow, so yeah, I think these armors have been changed to fit that body. Okay, that's taken a long time. Let's give it a minute. That's taken a real long time, but it's not crashed, so let's give it a minute. I'm gonna have some water. I'll try to be patient. All right, come on. hope we're not locked up. No? Okay, it made it. Okay, well. Okay, I don't know why that took so long. Dwarven. Dwarven looks pretty vanilla. Definitely. Well, it might be a little better. Oh. The ones they did a little work on take longer to load. Do you notice that? A few of them look like they might have been fitted, but definitely the dragon plate and the ebony are harder. They must be changed more. Though I don't know why or how much. It doesn't look like it's changed that much. The dragon plate, that is. And I'm really guessing, you know, I'm just trying to go by what I see and guess. So if I'm wrong on anything, I'm just wrong. I don't really know what mod this was, because of the way they named it. You know, but it looks like... Is she fat? No, I guess not. But they, from the side, look at that. It looks weird. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Alright. I don't know. This is strange. Elven looks fitted and okay. Glass, yeah. That one looks alright. I'm just gonna flip through these because there's not a lot of point in taking forever to do this. Some of these are really slow though. It makes me think they've touched them or done something with them. Well, I'll just tell you, this is a large mod. Without a proper description and knowing exactly what it's doing and what the body type and everything is, I know I'm not going to keep it, but it's an interesting mod. It's probably going to be gone soon. It may be gone by the time I get this posted, because it always takes me a few days to get things posted. So if that's the case, I'm sorry, but that happens. Alright, they might have done a little work to this. This looks, I'm not sure that that's vanilla. Nonetheless, I think you can see that. That looks pretty standard. Leather, pretty standard. Nightingale armor. Yeah, pretty standard. Something about the way she is, it's almost like she's a little pregnant or something. It's kind of funny. Oh, I clicked on that. I didn't even need to do that one. Oh well, I'm sorry. That's going to take a minute to load. We'll move on. We've already seen this on her. So I'm not sure that this beats out my other stuff anyway. Probably my own character mods, to me look better, and I don't think they're any bigger than that. And there's a couple other small mods that I'm waiting to see what those are, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because again they have no description. So it's like, well, I'll try to check them out, but I really don't know what they are. So they could be little follower mods or anything. There's the orc. These look pretty standard. Yeah, actually these look pretty standard. I don't see anything amazing about this. So there you go. So I really don't know for sure that any of these were touched. I was just trying to guess and see if they were. Oh yeah, she can't. She can't walk very good because she's over encumbered. We'll just grab her the carry weight ring real fast. I do this for all my people anyway, it just makes it easier. So, alright, I don't know, is there anything in here we're seeing that would be helpful? This is certified to be the highest quality Nordic Starium. Okay, I don't know what that's about. That's probably about what am I trying to say? It's probably about some of this. This jewelry. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, I don't know what else to do with this mod because I don't know what all it does, so I'm going to call it here. I guess do what you will if you can get to it. I don't think it's that big a deal. I wasn't that impressed. I would show, but I really just don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble from YouTube or anyone for showing something risky or risque, and you probably had a chance to see it a few minutes ago anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So alright, anyway, thanks for watching. I will catch you later.